Welcome to This Week with Pastor Dino. I'm Dino, and I'm so glad to have you joining us here at First Presbyterian Church of Bradenton, where we are cultivating hearts for Jesus from the heart of downtown. Now, yesterday, Larry introduced the idea of original sin, original rebellion, using the Adam and Eve story. And the Apostle Paul talks about this. That's what I want to use for our devotional today. It's from Romans 5:15. But the gift is not like the trespass. For if many died by the trespass of the one man, how much more did God's grace and the gift that came by the grace of the one man, Jesus Christ, overflow to the many? What Paul's talking about here is that sin entered the world through Adam, through the one man, through that original rebellion. But Christ came to cover over all of that, and Christ's grace is so much greater than Adam's rebellion. That covers it over. It wipes it out. And we have to remember that. I don't want us to just be beating ourselves up all summer long about our penchant for rebellion. We have to remember that we are redeemed in Christ, and because we are redeemed, we have to respond in such a way with our lives where our choices matter, where we're continually trying to be transformed into Christ's likeness. So I want you to be thinking about that, and particularly thanking God for coming up with a plan that would override the original sin that was brought in by Adam. That's why Jesus came. So be thinking about that and thanking God for that. Thanks be to God. This week, the church office will be open Monday through Friday, so if you need anything, give us a holler here. Hope you've been enjoying our new sermon series. I kicked things off a couple weeks ago. Larry took over and will continue to be in charge while I am gone, giving you some great sermons. Now, I have been on vacation with my family, and many of you have probably heard we were blessed this year to be able to go to Hawaii. And just wanted to show you a few of the vacation slides that I've come up with. Okay, Larry put me up to it. That's the truth, okay? Larry put me up to it, and I just did it. And you know what? It was kind of fun. So anyway, with that in mind, we've got a few online programs this week. We've got breakfast and Bible study happening over Zoom. You can join that Bible study on Saturday mornings at 10 and go to bradenton.church/Zoom to find out how to connect with that class. In addition, we've got Sunday worship at 9 and 11 live, but we also stream both of those services on YouTube, on Facebook. You can connect with us there from wherever you are, and we love that we're able to give that option to you. With that in mind, let's remember again, the gift is much greater than the trespass. The gift of grace is much greater than our sin. In other words, we can't sin so badly that Christ can't cover it with his grace. What an amazing concept. We need to be aware of that reality. We don't need to just cheapen grace by continuing to sin knowingly. We want to be transformed into Christ's likeness, but let's just focus on his grace and give him thanks for that this week. We all need it. It's the salvation that we get from Christ through his grace that makes this whole journey so amazing because it's undeserved. So be thinking about that this week, and I'll look forward to seeing you next time on This Week with Pastor Dino. Bye-bye.